Okay. We're going to try and do this. Hello. Welcome back to another Assassin's Creed Shadows playthrough part. Yeah. I am feeling kind of rough tonight. So, got a pretty wicked cold going on. So, if my energy's a little bit low for the next couple days, that's the reason why. In all honesty, I was going to 100% record this, the majority of this playthrough, but again, I think what we're going to end up doing is I'm going to probably be switching between recording and streaming different chunks of the game. So I actually put up a chunk of this that I recorded earlier, about an hour. We're going to try and go for at least 2 hours here tonight. See, hopefully I'm feeling up to it and I can do it. Hopefully everything looks good in the game. So yeah, let's do this.
You found them. The Teppo Onryo and the Tyrant.
I did.
How do you... Has it satisfied your hunger for vengeance?
The fire in me only grows hotter. I'll burn them all to ashes.
Good.
Is that good? All right. So I'm going to get over. So I've done a lot of customization. I've been unlocking a lot of stuff. All right. So horse. Let's get over here. Got a cough drop, so. Where is my horse? So I got a new horse. Seeing something already that is wrong. The sword should be customized, and it isn't. You know why? Because I switched swords, I think. This is the thing, like if you click into this menu at all, it 100% just resets all your stuff. So every time you have to go back in and actually like re-customize. So basically don't click into swords and everything unless you are ready to change. Which I can't do right now, so I do think the rigid blades do look kind of cool. Oops. It's gotta happen at least one time during stream, you know. Especially right now, because I have one hell of a cold going on. All right, so this, I'm gonna do this, I'm going to do this. Because that looks cool. Now my sword looks cool. Yeah. You really want to do this, guys? I love it when you're having fights like that, you end up chopping down trees and tall grass and shit. It's kind of funny. Like, it's just the bush in the background. All I'm trying to do is get over pretty much this area over here. That does not do that much damage. So that's the finish. So if I hold it, it does a finisher. Okay.
Easy.
I thought that was another dog. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go pet that dog. It's like a fog everywhere. That's why, 'cause it's about ready to rain. Oh, it's gonna be on the other side of the river then. Yeah, I'm just kind of looking for Maine.
Easy.
Okay.
Soldiers everywhere.
Just walked in the front door. Kind of surprised I was able to just walk in the front door. Fast travel point. Cutting down half the tree line. I'm guessing cutting down half the tree line to, yeah, build all this. Okay. Not see a whole lot of gold glowing over here. Setsu, he is in Kitano Castle. So I'm here. Valuable object. Valuable object. Where would that be at? Bingo. No way of getting in here. Or do I gotta go? Maybe I have to go from ground level. He does very good parkour. With the animations and everything, the way everything just links together and whatnot. Door is barred from the other door is barred from the other side. Okay. Very smooth animations. No way in. And there's gotta be an underground way in. Where is this guy? Don't worry about that guy. Let's put him to sleep. All right, so we're still in the castle. Yeah. Bingo.
There will be no need for that. Please. Time is against us. You are skillful, as I thought you would be.
You were expecting me.
Yes, I was. When you were last here, you did me great service. The one you killed had proven difficult to find. There are others, but you know that.
You seem to know a lot about me.
Your work has not gone unnoticed.
Tell me why I'm here.
Took down 3 targets now.
I want you to help me kill Lord Oda Nobunaga.
I figured
Did
as
you know
much.
Lord Nobunaga practices tea ceremony? He takes Chanoyu very seriously. He spilled my mother's blood without thought. Yet to spill even one drop of tea, he considers unthinkable.
Oda Nobunaga has spilled much blood.
He slaughters without reason. He must be stopped. His fondness for tea ceremony will help us do it.
How?
Lord Nobunaga believes himself untouchable. He has sent all his generals away. He remains at Honoji, serving tea, unprotected.
If that is true, you have an army. You don't need me.
Just defeating him will not be enough. I must take his head. And with you in the temple, I ensure he will not escape before I do.
Why should I trust you?
You hunt a secret group with unknown identities. I also hunt them.
He's a plant?
Onryo.
They call themselves Shimbakufu. Such arrogance. When I tell you what I know of them, you will demand to help me. Lord Nobunaga is their leader. It is he who ordered your father's death.
I don't know. I don't know enough about him. I haven't seen him talk enough to be able to get a read on him so much. I mean, he could be very jealous over Yasuke. Essentially, a slave gets his position of the right-hand man for his boss that he's been working with and everything. But if he is a plant in there and he is behind the creed, then yeah, he's legit. Don't know. Spilled the mother's blood without thought. There's definitely some truth in this. He slaughters without reason. He must be stopped. Find this tea ceremony will help us do it. He is 100%. Shimbakufu. I'll play along for now.
How could you know about my father?
I was at every one of Lord Nobunaga's councils. I knew every secret. But if that does not convince you, perhaps this will.
He was there. He's the main one.
That was him, on the horse.
He was very pleased with the group's success that night. Oh, how he bragged.
What do you get from this?
I'm among those who might succeed him. I might even become Shogun. But this is not about any one of us. If we do nothing, Lord Nobunaga's madness will destroy everything. Our country will fall. Will you help me kill him?
Yes.
Enter! You will need help with your task. This is my son-in-law, Issei Sadoki. He will wait for you at Kyoto. Do what he asks, but carefully. No one outside this room can suspect anything, or it will be all our heads.
Work with you for now,
Hi.
but
Go now.
just give me one reason to
There is
take it
much to
down.
do.
One reason. That's all I need is one reason. Or to Sadowski. Shit, I gotta travel up north. Alright. Hold on 1 second. On my Game Pass or whatever else, or maybe PlayStation Plus, whichever one I need. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, like one or two more times on that. Oops. How do I get out of here? There we go. There's a ladder right there. Damn it. You know, getting out of here is a kind of a bitch. Okay, horse. I don't know where the main road is. Is there a main road? Yes, there is. Okay, just keep going forward and I'll hit it. There's a river. Oop, no, 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 no. Good, I need more wood. Shit, it's a war zone over here. Hmm. Horses can swim. Yeah, there we go. Wait a second. So did we get any of the yeah. Oh, that was Nobunaga on oh, okay. Right. Two-Face, that. But that's no, because that's the Y. Okay. Go now. His father's still at the box. So yeah, Nobunaga is essentially sitting on a artifact of Eden, piece of Eden, whatever you want to say. All right. So that's gonna be main target. Sure. Oops. Here. Thing is, you take the main road, and that's more dangerous than just taking the coastline.
Yep.
Always traps on the main road. I need to get over another river. Or do I? Maybe not.
I bring items across the four seas.
This guy again. This guy was in the other town. Actually do need like a pretty solid chunk of woods. $100 worth of woods. Yep. Much for 100. 5. Oof.
I will come back another time.
Return anytime.
Okay. I was gonna say this looks like a certain forest I've seen before, but I don't really want to mention it. If you know, you know. Well, I don't know exactly where that forest is at. I don't think it was a thing back then either. Just saying, it looks like it. Wait, let me pet you. Let me pet you. Let me pet you. No, let me pet you. Screechy scratches. Pets. Dog, you? Yeah, there we go.
You're sweet.
Oh, delaying is messing up. See, it wasn't that bad. Jeez. Let me chase you halfway across the end. Below the bridge?
I thought Sakai was big. This is too big. Lord Ise Sadaoki,
You
your
see her
lord
fly off
said
the
you would have a
bridge.
certain task for me.
It is well known who I am here. There's no need for such subterfuge. I hope your skills amount to more than this. Our plan relies upon it.
It will be my honor to show you.
You will find I'm not easily impressed.
If you say so, Lord Sadaoki.
As to your task, you will enter Honoji ahead of our attack, concealed on a delivery cart. To do so, you must first acquire documents that allow the cart past the guard at the temple gate.
Then we will need to forge them.
Of course not. The risk of discovery is too great. They must be genuine. A samurai favored by Lord Nobunaga near Honoji is known to hold such documents. Find him and retrieve them. I'm not concerned with the details of how you do it. Just return when you are successful.
And the samurai?
Did I not say not to concern me with details? Now go!
She is too nice for her own good. Oh yeah, this is Kyoto.
That one has none of his father-in-law's charm.
That's because he's probably a spoiled little prick. Oh, sorry. 800. I got 1,000. Ornament vendor. Man. Yamashiro, center of Kyoto. Okay, so I gotta go up here more. West of Nanban Temple. That's not it. Yeah, so I gotta go north. Farther up north. This is the thing, though. Do I really need to use a scout? Because then if I find materials or whatever, then I need the scout to do salvage. Yeah, I can straight up find this guy myself. Temple. Temple here somewhere. So it could be it. Where's that? It over there. Christians. There's our blue dot. Yeah.
Careful. This place is on alert.
Okay, they don't want me in here.
Whoa, now!
Shit.
Hey, now.
Hey now, do. Of course they're in that building. You were in the wrong spot. Wrong building, buddy. Damn it, I need to get past you guys. Good, we'll try it.
Hey, death will suit you.
Oh, no bases on me. Get these trees out of my way. What the fuck? Dude, you can literally bring in the mortar strike. Let's see. Where is the papers?
Lord Sadaoki's not the patient type. I'd better get him these documents.
Just scaring the locals. It was a long ride. Earlier today, I recorded the video I just put up earlier before I went live. In 1.5 hours, I took down 2 different targets. I was just like, now this taking me like 40 minutes just to get to one of them. I can literally run faster than that.
I have the documents.
That samurai failed in his duty. They all deserve the failure that is coming for them. You are privileged to be part of a glorious beginning. We will rule a new age.
I am more concerned with ending the old one.
Lord Nobunaga took power that should only be given by birth. The Odas have always done this.
When our task is done, will Lord Mitsuhide claim his birthright?
You cannot be expected to understand. Hurry now to Shoryuji Castle. You are summoned.
I had my microphone muted for like 5 minutes. That was good. The more I do all this ancient stuff of Assassin's Creed and all this, the more I'm like, really wanting to go back to Syndicate just to. Southern Kyoto, I don't know how to say it. I'm not even gonna try. But yeah, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, where it's like 1800s, I think. Okay, so now I gotta meet with Hoodoo-Wuddy over here. Hello, is there Mr. Hoodoo-Wuddy? Shit. Through the... In the markets, or where the hell are you at? Over the bridge.
I see you.
Everything is prepared. We must strike now.
I am ready.
We
Let's
will
do it.
begin our attack once you are inside the temple. Find Lord Nobunaga quickly, and you may finally avenge your father's death.
Oh, we're gonna run to
Oda Nobunaga
Yasuke.
took everything I loved. He will not escape.
If we are to succeed, you must not fail. Go!
Yeah, we're about to run in Yasuke, and then he's gonna become part of the story. Ew. Ew. Did they switch my fucking sword again? Oh my god, this game just does not save your custom loadout. Holy shit. I swear to god, if I go back into the game and that sword is not black. There'd be a loading screen thing. I changed that sword like 4 or 5 times over again. And now we have cutscenes.
Rice for Lord Nobunaga.
Papers.
Rice and beans. Where the hell did they find you? You're huge.
Wait!
Ah,
What is this?
and there he is.
These sacks are old. Rats might have eaten through them. Make sure the rice is checked.
Yes, sir. Move on!
Okay. So we gotta sneak out the back.
I need to find Oda Nobunaga. Quickly.
Resources required? Nice. So I wonder if we end up killing him halfway through and then not even halfway through, like we're just barely getting into I mean still got tutorials going on and we're up to killing Nobunaga, like damn. Yeah, I guess we're probably gonna want to sneak our way through this. Yeah, come on over here.
Someone out there.
Level 11? Oof.
Strange.
The elf. resources over there I could use, but now's not the time. Damn it, Moonlight. Give my position away. Remember when we had Italian buildings? And you were so much taller than everyone else?
I should get back.
Trying to figure out how to do this.
Stop her! Intruder!
Fuck. I know I'm here now.
I will not bend.
Okay. Okay. Come on.
That was close.
No parry. It's getting grieved for damage, but also no parry. Been streaming for like an hour, and I'm already to that point of like, ready to go to bed.
I need to find Oda Nobunaga. Quickly.
Oh my god, then you gotta go through the fucking thing all over again. Fuck. You shot your buddy in the ass. That was... He's never gonna forgive you for that. Oh, that was where the assassin to the door. Good loot. Failed so badly at stealth. What the fuck? You guy just donkey kicked me. What the fuck? That's what I was trying to do. I'm just waiting for Nobunaga to come out and be like, "Are you done playing with my guards?" That gave me health back. So if you do a heavy or a charge attack when he is glowing like that, you get health back. And I don't remember unlocking that, but I think that's just in the combat system. Interesting. More of you? How many assholes are in this place? Jeez. Finally. Yeah, how big is this place?
I have to hurry and find Nobunaga before Lord Mitsuhide begins his attack.
I'm going. Shit.
Today I avenge you, Stewart.
Hey, we can go in through there. Yasuke is level 10. By the way, they reset my fucking sword again. And I'm still under level to be able to use that. I don't know why it won't keep that sword like that, but it just doesn't do it. It will not do it. Even like that shit even matches the outfit too. Oh, you don't see nothing. Oh, I'm just a snake. I'm just a snake. Just a snake, you little snake. a siege.
It is Mitsuhide, Lord Nobunaga.
That impotent traitor! Yasuke, go to the gate. Hold it as long as you can. Run! Take the women and Frois. Set fires on your way out.
Lord Nobunaga, I will not leave you.
Go!
Don't be stupid, young one.
You have served me better than my sons, Ran. Do not defy me now. Our tea ceremony today must be postponed.
Okay. Our walls are under siege. Nobunaga, horseman.
Who are you?
I am Iga.
He's only level 12?
You have been taught well.
Let me show you how well.
Nobunaga, and she's only level 12. What the fuck? Dude ran all of Japan back then.
If I die, our country will fall. Mitsuhide cannot rule it.
Where is the box? Tell me.
On fire, on fire.
I will kill you too.
You will try. The blade. It is you. Kill her. Now. Cannot.
You took the box. You and the Shinbakufu. Give it to me.
I know nothing of what you are saying.
You were there. You gave the order to kill my father.
Whatever Mitsuhide told you, he has lied. He has betrayed me. He has deceived us all.
No. You are the liar. You killed my family.
I have killed many people. I did it to make us strong. One shining sword under heaven, with a single destiny. Not for this Shinbakufu. For the country!
You slaughtered innocents!
Such a blade cannot be forged without fire. I did what had to be done. Clans squabble like children. Wait for a chance to conquer us. I did it to unite us. There was no other way. It does not matter now. I am trapped. I cannot rule after such a failure. Mitsuhide thinks he will rule, but the others will not follow. The fight for our country must continue. It is up to others now.
My lord, no.
You must not get my head. You understand?
Please.
Yasuke, it is over. I am lost.
You saved me. I will never forget you, my friend.
Do not thank me. Only honor me. I have brought my death upon my own head. Is there anything at all that one's given life does not perish?
No wonder why Japan's pissed. Jeez.
The head is unsalvageable. Even in death, he mocks me. The Brok soldier is not one of us. Take him, priest. Send
Okay.
him back to wherever he belongs.
It is revisionist history by Ubisoft on this.
You know that I am not going anywhere.
I know. Vicon Deo's my friend. Till we meet again.
Well, now you know who your next target is.
Junjiro! Junjiro! No way. What happened? Tell me.
Oda Nobunaga's dead. Honnoji is in flames.
This news is good. A brutal tyrant dead and an Onryo struck from your list.
No. It wasn't Oda Nobunaga behind the mask. It was Lord Mitsuhide. Everything is chaos.
What of it? Oda Nobunaga was a murderer and a beast. He deserved whatever death came for him.
Don't you understand? I was wrong. I chose wrong. I was lied to and manipulated, and now I'm left with nothing. While Lord Mitsuhide has an army.
Then you kill them. Kill them all. We will set things right.
How?
Go back to Katano. If Lord Mitsuhide himself isn't there, there will be a trail, a clue, something.
Katano again. Back to the start.
You'll find a new way forward. I know you will.
Junjiro's optimism is rubbing off on you. What is it?
I'm really curious to see if I went
Junjiro
the other way with that.
hasn't returned,
What would it be?
but we're looking. The villagers, our contacts, they're all looking for him.
I'll search too. He can't have gone far.
I know you care for him. I do too. But you can't lose Lord Mitsuhide now. You might never catch up. He knows you, Naoe. He knows your skill. He'll be ready.
Don't stop until you find him. Junjiro's the only family I have left. To Katano. Again.
I mean, essentially the way I did it was, you know, I'll work with him for then. If you screw me over, I will come back for you. Well, I'm gonna come back for him. But again, they didn't give you enough. Give you enough context of Nobunaga to really figure out whether he is, you know, manipulating or if he's telling the truth.
Junjiro! Junjiro! What are you... What is this? Are you working for Lord Mitsuhide?
Move inside the walls!
Soldiers! Get up, Junjiro. We have to go. Get up! The rain can mask our escape. Come!
Surround the castle! No one escapes! One more step, stranger, and you die!
I offer you the same choice.
You really think you stand a chance?
Another step, and we will both find out.
Shoot him!
It's rain. Guns
It
don't
won't
work.
work! It's too wet! Just kill him!
You have made your choice then. Not let me get to her first. Fight for a traitor! Die like a traitor!
This is already starting to not feel like Assassin's Creed.
Keep moving.
Someone stop him! Oni! Demon!
It seems like to Kind of feels more like Far Cry with the song going in the background and all that. It's really dark on the capture card noise. Brighten up a little bit. Wait. Something just dawned on me. We're playing as Yasuke. So that means Yasuke is of Isu descent. Even though he was just some fucking random slave dude that was there and didn't do much in history. Oh boy. Even in Assassin's Creed lore, this makes kind of no sense that you're playing as him. It should just be Naue. It should, like, the whole thing should just be you're playing as Naue and he is a side character.
I did not come here to kill you. I came to speak with you.
You cut down all those soldiers just to speak with me? Why?
Because you are a part of something bigger than this place. This war. Something I am also seeking. The blade on your wrist. I have seen it before.
That's why you spared me. At Honnoji.
You are a thread in a knot I need to untangle.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My whole life, I have been caught on a wind, blown across the world, clinging to whatever I could. Opportunity, love, the past.
So what? Now you want to cling to me?
Our fates are connected.
So, what's your connection
Let
to
me walk beside you for a time. Let me see where this wind takes us.
Why should I trust you?
Because I'll be honest with you, regardless of what it costs me.
Honest about what?
Everything I did in Iga.
He wasn't the one that killed her father. It was the other guy, like she said.
My one-man army. Oh. The best of the failed rebellion for last.
Your pride is astonishing. An entire and its people vanquished for the folly of his son?
For the good of our country. For the ambition of his father.
Too much blood spilled has warped your mind. You'll never see the truth.
Oh. Enlighten me, old shinobi.
And waste my breath? Duel me.
No. Duels belong in the old world. The old world is dead. This is the way forward.
You'll learn nothing in victory, Oda Nobunaga. In your defeat, you'll know it all.
Hold! Allow me to duel him.
He is a formidable warrior.
And so deserving of a warrior's death.
Bring me his head. A gift for my idiot son.
You're not of this land. Yet you fight our battles.
It is not about land. It runs deeper than that. For both of us.
So, it does. What keeps your loyalty? See him for what he is?
He has shown me another side.
Impossible!
Man, the music really kills the immersion. It actually does.
Iga was protected, self-contained, independent.
Lord Nobunaga wants to unite!
I will die an outsider before living under a tyrant. What is your name?
Yasuke.
You're special, samurai. Not for your skin, for your skill. Your daimyo does not deserve your greatness.
I am about to kill you, and you praise me?
You have not killed me yet. I have one more trick, but not the strength to use it.
Where did you get that? Sandayu, tell me!
A girl from Iga with the same blade. Trust her. Help her.
Sandayu! Who?
So what the hell is your connection to the creed? Act 1 of the main story. How many acts is there, I wonder? Okay, back to Naoe. Again, Yasuke is basically just side character. So he's a side character that got tangled up with the assassins.
Forgive me.
Forgive you. Forgive? You killed my neighbors, my friends, everyone I ever knew and loved. And now you beg forgiveness? Look at me. I said, look at me! I'm going to stick your head on an Egan spear. So until the crows take your eyes, you can see the pain you've left in your wake.
Stop!
Stay out of it, Junjiro.
No, you don't understand.
He killed Egans, my family. He's a monster.
Then you're a monster too.
What?
I tried to stop you from coming here. I begged you, but you wouldn't listen. And I knew you'd find out if I didn't do something. Hide things. Or burn things.
Junjiro.
You're the only one I have left. I couldn't let you find out. So I came here. I came back. But I wasn't strong enough. I still miss him. My Chichue. When we first found him, I didn't believe it. But then, when I realized it was you, it turned real. Soren wanted me to be kind to you. He said we should show you mercy. Even when I didn't want to. I thought you were a demon, a monster. But Soren taught me. Showed me other ways to let the hate out. And slowly, he started looking like something else. A person. A friend. Family. He saved us. He did bad things, but so did you. So if you kill him now, then you have to hand the katana to me next. I'll do it. I'll really do it.
I didn't know. Forgive me.
I already did.
Story going it's like 12 different directions all at once.
Thank you.
Okay. Holy shit.
What is your name?
Genjiro. You could call me Genjiro.
Fuck.
Yasuke.
So, Yasuke, sir, you'll come with us, right?
Just Yasuke will do. And I hope to.
You still want to walk beside me? Follow this wind wherever it takes us?
I vow to do all that I can to deserve your mercy. And your bravery.
I accept your vow, but not here. We'll do it our own way.
I'm trying to figure out exactly who was his father. Like, it was one of the big guys, then like the first one that we assassinated, but then no, because that guy we killed
You're
after.
back. You are safe.
I was very tired launch night.
And don't you ever run off like that again. You hear me?
Yes, Auntie Tomiko.
This is Yasuke.
Oh,
He's one of us now.
yes. Welcome.
Thank you.
But I want to make it official. Today, we become something else. Tomiko, I'll need an iron pot, a drinking bowl, and a very big fire.
Good.
Junjiro, bring some paper and ink.
Okay. Anu.
She's gonna bring him into the creed or some shit.
There is evil at work in our homeland. A foe of secrets and betrayal, of power and control. A foe I cannot face alone. You are here because you believe in me. Believe in my cause, my fight. Now I'm asking you to believe in us. We have all seen darkness. Some have been that darkness. We have come together despite it all. To bring change. To bring light.
Charcoal water, yeah.
It won't kill you, I promise. This is Egan tradition, going back as far as anyone can remember. This bonds us.
What would we call ourselves?
My father told me to follow this blade. That I would find my way.
Then we should continue to follow it.
We are the League of the Hidden Blade, the Kakushibaiki.
It is an honor. One I will not take for granted.
United, always, in the Kakushibaiki. Come on, I want to show you something.
So once again, this is not actually an Assassin's Creed
So
game.
these are the ones who killed your father.
And stole the box I promised him that I'd protect. I call them the Onryo. 3 are dead.
They did it again.
By your hand or someone else's?
Mine.
Impressive.
I was kind of really hoping
The
Yasuke
one
would
with the
maybe
oak
be the
swords.
thing that
I know
drives her
his
into
crest.
the,
The
into the
Beto clan.
creed and everything.
Lord Nobunaga's armies fought them in Harima.
Harima. That's a good start. We know Akechi Mitsuhide has something to do with this group. His general snuck me into Honnoji.
Ise Sadauki. The Ises have alliances with the Akechis through
What
marriage.
is it with this
Mitsuhide
Ubisoft team
trusted
that
him.
just does not want to do
And he was a royal asshole.
an actual
That must
Assassin's
make you
Creed game?
guilty.
Like
I
I
know
just
one head of their clan resides in a Yamashiro temple.
Origins Odyssey.
So we go to Yamashiro and Harima.
Like
For the others, allow me to speak to my contacts in Azuchi. I have never heard gossip like the talk in that castle.
You're already a worthy addition to the cause. Let's get started.
man, it's like once a fucking again, we are now not playing an Assassin's Creed game. We are just playing an Ubisoft Japanese samurai simulator. Or Shinobi simulator. Depending on who you play as. We are the League of Assassins. No. Bullshit. There's a reason why I say this. Hold on.
I'll go. See what I
I'm
can
playing as
find out.
Naoe as much as possible. Yeah, I don't give a shit about character swaps and all that stuff. There's a reason why I say this. Go into the Animus. Can I go back to like the fucking title screen here? Okay, hold on a second. Let's let the multiple quests, new quests, multiple quests, new quests. It's like I get it. So I get it. This game is cool. As a Japanese simulator, going back in history, you know, all that stuff. It is that. It's cool. But the problem with this is let me save. We're 8, almost 9 hours into the storyline. And this is what bugged me about Black Flag. This is what bugged me about Odyssey. This is what bugged me about Assassin's Creed Origins. What's the logo? What's the fucking name of the franchise? What is this franchise, right? Is this not Assassin's Creed? It's not the League of Assassins. It's Assassin's Creed. What was the last game we just had in the series? Origins set up the Brotherhood. I'll bring it up full screen. Origins set up the Brotherhood. That's why it's called the Origins. On their own timeline, Mirage takes place afterwards, and look at what he is. He is an assassin of the Creed. He's missing a fucking finger because you have to chop your finger off to use the hidden blade because it's that era of the Creed and the Brotherhood and everything. Valhalla. Literally, this guy brings a Creed out to the area where Ivor is and gets Ivor and the Vikings into the Creed, the Assassin's Creed. Now we're just going to throw it all away again. This fucker, this Odyssey thing was it was super cool also. But it had the same problem. It was the League of Assassins, which then in return, you know, Persia and all that stuff. That's what led to the origins of the Creed, like, you know, 100 or whatever the fuck it is, 100 years later. And now, once again, we're back to this. No, it's not the Creed. It has nothing to do with the main title. The last time I checked, it says Assassin's Creed Shadows. The last time I checked, this bugs the shit out of me. It absolutely bugs the shit out of me. Let me bring up the Ubisoft store. Because the last time I checked, this says Assassin's Creed Shadows, not League of Assassins Shadow. If this was not an Assassin's Creed game, I wouldn't be having this problem. I would be like, okay, cool, whatever. Okay, whatever. But the fact that this is an Assassin's Creed title and we are back to this League of Shadows or League of Assassins shit. Literally the only representation of the actual Creed that all of these characters, all of these characters all abide by. Going after the Isu artifact. So we haven't even seen if she is Yasuke part Isu? Is she, like, we're just going to throw away, what has it been, 20 something years? 15 years, something like that, 10, 15 years. I forget how long it's been since Assassin's Creed came out. We're just going to throw away all that timeline lore. It's something about this team that does this over and over and over. I thought we were past this. I thought we were past this. Again, this is a great game, but it's not really Assassin's Creed now. After that line just hit right there, that's the reason why I'm just like, they're not going there with it. They're not doing that again. Once again, this is not an Assassin's Creed. It's a League of Assassins. That doesn't coincide and go with the rest of the fucking lore that has already been established through literally also, because, I'm pretty sure there's 2 teams that make Assassin's Creeds. Valhalla was one of them, and that team also made Mirage, I do believe, and then there's the other team that makes like Origins and Odyssey and now Shadows. And for some reason, this team that made Origins, Odyssey, and Shadows and whatnot, again, they are just, they cannot go along with the whole like Brotherhood and Creed and all that stuff. I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't know why. I don't get it. But that's where we're at. It's such a letdown. It's such a fucking letdown, because I was trying to piece together in my head of like where would Naue, and this, oh man, not only that too is she should be connecting. She should be connected in a major way. Once again, I will bring this up. She should be connected in a major way over to Hattori Hanzo. Come on. If it can actually load this, there's a lot to load on the page, because there's a lot, like, she should be 100% connected to this guy and the Japanese Brotherhood. Maybe like halfway through the game we might finally get there or something. I don't know, but oh man. That is such a bummer. Assassin's Japanese Brotherhood. Sengoku period. Iga. Operation Center is in Iga, 1581, Osaka, 21st century. Assisting Altair Year 2 crew. It's just they are allergic to this, to the actual Assassin's Creed lore. I don't get it. I really don't get it. This almost like, in a way, I'm almost like, I think I'm good after that. Like I'll just run through this and finish it just to see where it goes. But man, is that just a letdown right there? Hold on. That was run. Hold on. They were so close. They were so close to doing something really, really cool with this. But then again, that's been kind of the story of this too. It's like they're so close to doing something really, really cool with like Hanzo and Naue, and connecting a brand new character. A brand new character to the whole established lore that we've been hearing about since like fucking Ezio days. Just to have him go, nah. That's rough. And again, like if you don't give a shit, if you started playing this series during like, I don't know, Odyssey or something, then you probably just don't give a shit. You're just like, yeah, whatever. I'm running through historical setting, and you know, it's to me now, this is basically just another Ghost of Tsushima. Now, I'm not saying Ghost of Tsushima is bad. I'm saying like it's just another Japanese historical time period game. Like it's not even Assassin's Creed now at this point. Man, that was just like a gut punch right there. I was waiting for Yasuke to be like, yes, I have had contact with somebody from the Kree, or from the Japanese Brotherhood, and I need to, like, I can't tell you about this, I need to bring you someplace. And this would actually redeem Yasuke as like the major side character that brings her into the Brotherhood. Like that would be, and then maybe, you know, then she sees again Hanzo or something maybe, and you know, it's just like connect that all together, because it goes from her to Hanzo, then the artifact gets handed off. This is literally established lore in books and shit like that they've already done. And for some fucking reason, Ubisoft keeps going, nah. Who cares? Who cares about it? I have not read the books, but I've gone through the fucking wikis and I've read the overview of everything that happened, because yeah, I don't care to read books, but I've again, you know, a lot of us have been waiting for this for a long time to see what the Japanese Brotherhood looks like. I guarantee you we're not going to see it in this. We're into chapter 2 already, and Yasuke there's still a chance that he has some connection to it and he might bring her into the Brotherhood, but what is it going to be, like chapter 5 of 8 or something? How many chapters is in this, matter of fact? Now I'm like in chapter 2. I'm actually curious. If it took me that long to get through chapter 1, I'm gonna say there's probably 5 chapters to this. Assassin's Creed Shadows walkthrough. Let me guess, IGN probably doesn't have it finished yet. Oh man, he is really a side character. Oh yeah. This is 100% Naoe's storyline, which is good. I think that's way better. Hold on, chapter list. Game 8, maybe? Prologue. Act 2. 3. There's 3 acts. I'm a third of the way through this. I'm looking for any sign of the Brotherhood. Damn it, Cold. Lost Envoys, Darkness Falls, Voice in Anger, Kill Your Guest, Red Walls, Chef Hong. I'm thinking I mean, what are they gonna do up next? Is make fucking epilogue. The meaning of the blade. Oh my god, this is the Creed. Why? The meaning of the blade should have been okay. So, Act 1 is their origin story. Fine. You got 2 characters. You're building the base. You're doing all that shit. You're trying to get yourself up. Act 2 should be the meaning of the blade. Like, this should all be Creed stuff. Japanese Brotherhood, learning the ins and outs of the Creed, and figuring out that the Japanese Brotherhood is trying to do this or that. to, because of the artifacts and all that stuff like that. Where the fuck is my Assassin's Creed in this Assassin's Creed game? And there's probably some people out there, just say, it's a Japanese samurai game, just enjoy it. Then why is it called Assassin's Creed Shadows then? Why is it that? If you're not going to go over the established fucking lore that has been, just blows my mind how they can fail that dramatically. Like, not, and that's on top of, like, who the fuck knows if the history is correct or not on this. Just at least follow your own story lore that you've built up over years and years over all these different games of following through Altair to Ezio to freaking Connor, sort of going like that. Was Assassin's Creed 3 was the first one that really rocked the boat of the whole thing, because Connor just didn't give two shits about the Creed. And that was where, like, the downfall of the actual Assassin's Creed stuff started to happen. And then we brought it back with, like, Arno and stuff like that, and then let's see here, like Valhalla was starting to bring it back. Origins, in a lot of ways, kind of also was that, but then Origins, you didn't even get, it was the origin story of the Creed. Okay. I always say this. That's okay, fine. But even then, halfway through the game, boom, bring in the make the Creed, bring in the Brotherhood of Egypt. Let's fucking go. Let's do this. This makes me, like, I don't even know if I want to do the rest of the playthrough after seeing that. Like, it's just such a kick in the gut now. Like, I'm like, man, I could just go and do something else. It's like I could just run through this, see what the hell the rest of the storyline is and whatnot, and that'd be that. Because now it's just going to be in the back of my mind the whole playthrough. It's like it's rocked my whole playthrough now. Of like, yeah, like, this is not really Assassin's Creed. I could just go back and play fucking Ghost of Tsushima, or wait until Ghost of Yotai, or whatever the fuck. I don't know. That just really was just a kick in the gut right there. Of like, I'm just like, that's why I'm like, okay, Japanese Brotherhood, anything, Yasuke, could you speak up and say something? You're so like, oh, there's a hidden blade, oh my god. Man. Showdown, Scent of War. Yeah, so this is going to be Historical Battle of Japan. Anger, Brothers in Arms. Maybe that has something to do. Restless Spirits, The Lost Envoys, Temple Stories, Darkness Falls. So this is like a lot of this stuff is probably going to be Yasuke trying to be like, yes, I was bad guy, now I'm good guy because I figured out my bad ways. Lords of Azuchi. Man. The meaning of the blade. Fighting for the cause. Silver Queen. Out of the Shadows. Oh God, they did it again. That was the other one too. As soon as I started seeing oops, wait. As soon as I started seeing this shit, I was like, oh, here we go. Oh no, here we go. How do I bring it up? Yeah, as soon as I started seeing the League, I was just like, ugh. And I was holding out hope. I was really hoping that maybe this would turn into Japanese Brotherhood of sorts and whatnot, but no such luck. Not only that, but then, so this has nothing to do with Templars. It has nothing to do with, you know, the Order, essentially. This is literally just like kind of... I guess this is kind of the hard part. Also, Japan was very secluded away from the world, so what the fuck would they have to do with Templars and the Order and everything? It's like the Templars are kind of the Christian side of things. That's why it's Jerusalem and all that stuff, but... yeah, what the hell would they have to do with any of that stuff? Yeah, that's... but... man. All they had to do... And the other thing, too, is like... Ubisoft has been pushing so hard into the history of Assassin's Creed. Oh my god, we have... I can't remember how... was it 15 years, I think, or something like that? It's some number. It's either 15 or 20 years or something like that. We... like... Ubisoft keeps pushing into how they have all this lineage and lore and story that they've built up over multiple console generations, over multiple games, over all this stuff, and they do nothing with it. Now they're just like, eh. Yeah, that just pisses me off. That really does piss me off. Again, I don't know if it kind of kills it. It actually kind of kills the playthrough in a major way. One of my favorite series of all time, and now this is like the third time where I just feel burnt that it's not really an Assassin's Creed game. I feel like Rise of the Ronin was more of an Assassin's Creed game than this is. Just on the way that you're in the historical setting. Like, it's almost like Rise of the Ronin is more historical setting Assassin's Creed, like old school style Assassin's Creed, than this is. And that's the number one thing that they needed to fight against was Ghost of Tsushima and Rise of the Ronin. Because they came out first and they were great. And now this is just like, yeah, we're just gonna throw some shit out there. Man. Yeah, I don't know. Here's the problem. Like right now, I also have Sekiro that I have not finished. I've played the beginning of Sekiro and all that stuff, and I've gotten probably like maybe a quarter of the way through Sekiro. And I was actually looking at that just before this came out, and I'm like, man, that'd be actually a lot of fun to go back. And then we also got the first Berserker. That thing is out in a couple days and whatnot. And so I'm just like, I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, like, do I really go through the 50, 60 some odd hours of Assassin's Creed? Shadows, we'll just call it, because it's not really Assassin's Creed once again. I mean, maybe it redeems itself, but again, that's I don't know. They might call it there. 2 hours. That's a bummer. It's a really big bummer. If all they had to do was just tie it back. Like, tie the storyline in with the fucking main overall series. Is it really that hard to do? I see at least 4 different ways. Like, Naue could have been... oh my god. That would have been really cool. Naue is being trained by her father, and all of a sudden this guy shows up with, you know, the Assassin's Creed symbol on him, and he is, you know, in the full the assassin's garb, if you want to say the outfit, whatever, and has a sit down meeting with her father, and then, you know, and he's going to let him know that, oh, your village is going to get attacked and whatnot. Doesn't have to be Hanzo, but it's just like somebody, and that leads into like, well, what are you talking about? The Creed, the brother, like what is this? I really think because it's called the Brotherhood, that they can't do it anymore. I think that might be what it is. Just because of that, because all this DEI shit, they can't say Brotherhood anymore. Oh my God, the Japanese Brotherhood is no go. You can't do that anymore. I'm really starting to feel like that might be the thing. I don't know. I really don't know. It's so, and this is the other thing that really pissed me off with this too, is that there's so many different angles where it could be leading into like, oh yeah, there is this whole network of assassins from England to Egypt. That what was it, Norway or something like that? Anyways, like England to Egypt, and these other ones have been starting up this whole network to try and keep world order and world peace and whatnot. Just tied into it, like, oh fuck, yeah. Anyways, I think I might just run through the rest of this, be done with it. I'm to the point now where it's just like, if I'm not like, I like the game itself. Don't get me wrong. I see why this game sold. It's probably up to like 4 million copies at this point. The game itself is great. The level of detail, the customization, the parkour. Again, the combat is a little stiff, but you get used to it and whatnot. All that stuff is top notch. The graphics look pretty good. Saying this is one of the best looking games on the market right now, I think the character models could look a little bit better. In all honesty, like I cranked this thing all the way up to highest settings, and it's still, the character models look like they're from last gen almost. It's weird. But also this game overall, I think there's a reason why the character models look that way. Like no, I guess that's just this engine. Actually, now I'm thinking about Mirage. The character models look like kind of like this also in Mirage. I guess they do kind of look a little bit better in Mirage. It's just an art style that they go with for Assassin's Creed now. But yeah, I mean, again, too, it's like, game does look great. Don't get me wrong, game looks great. It's just presentation wise too. Why in the fuck do we have it going in the background when we're in the middle of a castle fighting guys with swords? And the only reason why you would do that is to try and make this like a Japanese samurai movie. And again, if we're doing that, why the fuck is it called Assassin's Creed? Assassin's Creed is supposed to be actually like realistic, not a movie. Again, it feels like the developers that make this side of the series just don't get what Assassin's Creed is. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell it is about it, but they don't kind of get it. Everything leading up to that moment too I was like, yeah, I was getting invested. I'm like, okay, this is fun, but and then as soon as I saw like chapter 2, fuck, where's it's anything to do? Oh no, it's the League. Yeah. Anyways, I think that'll do it. I think we'll wrap up on that. Hit that sub, like, share. I don't know. It's it's rough right now. Okay. Keep your eyes peeled on the channel to see what I post up next. I don't even know. I was having a good time with this until I just did that. I was just like, ugh. Again, here we go. One of my favorite series. It's like I never gave a shit about history until I played Assassin's Creed. And then you know, just like running through the lands and how much like the level of detail that they make, like even the Discovery Tour stuff on and all that stuff, like give a shit less growing up. And then Assassin's Creed kind of was like, oh, this is kind of cool. I can run around and get a sense of like, this is what Egypt was like. This is what, that's what a lot of people is. I think that's the main thing that everybody's getting out of this too. But it's like, man, we got Rise of the Run, we got Ghost of Tsushima, we got Nioh, we got Ghost of Yotai coming up. All these different games. I mean, I was gonna say Dark Souls, but not really. No, because that's its own thing. It's medieval type of stuff. But yeah, we have all those different games, and Assassin's Creed should have been the one that's like, okay, it's doing something a little bit different. It's doing its own thing. It's doing what it does best. Brings into a story of, again, of just established lore. Weird and disappointing on that. It's like a big dark cloud over a very good game too. That's the most kind of disappointing part of the whole thing. Anyways, I have been ranting for like 10-15 minutes, so let's wrap it up here. Maybe I'll just burn through this, get it done there with, and because I have not bought it. I picked up Ubisoft Plus. I was thinking about maybe just picking it up on the PlayStation to Platinum Trophy, and now I'm just like, is it worth it? Is it even worth it? I don't know. Again, hit that sub button. You can see if any more of it goes on the channel or not. We'll see. But anyways, till then, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. And I will see you next time.